Hi everyone, it's Muffin. Let's keep playing Amnesia. So we just got trapped in here. So that's all great. See, the entrance is blocked, so we're gonna get the fuck out of here. There we go.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Hello? Oh, I want to say hi to the monster. God damn it. Okay, let's just... Brr, brr, brr. No, come on. There we go. Oh, it's a lot to read. Alstadt and Brennenburg, Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Alstadt. Deep within the erst Prussian woods, for centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, is as picturesque as can be. Albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you'll hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twist on the tales, but there are some motives that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants? They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit unknown. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Yes, Agrippa! The well-known erudite visited Alstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdom past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He missed the notion of ever visiting Alstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Alstadt, and like most those of the noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with a title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander is his offspring has never been fully recorded. He's not dead though. This is the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of his country. That was a lot to read. Up. Okay, let's start doing this puzzle. There you go. That was easy. Fuck off. Willem and his fools have endangered my research long enough for the absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff's keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I'll feed them some wine. It would be in a sense solve both of my problems. Yeah, but you know that fucking wine is not good. Okay, let's take the key. Oogie boogie. And now we go here. Hi. Cool. I've been here. Okay. Spooky. Oh, that's giving me goosebumps even though I played this before. The stone slab looked like a safety measure. It wasn't meant to be moved ever again. Like I said, I've already played this, but just those sounds, just... Haha. No, not the tissue. Oh, Schnitzel. Oh, I can't. Okay. Let's just... Yeah. Okay, wine cellar. Now we're gonna see a monster again. Let's go! The statues were praying, gazing into the dark, doomed ceiling. Creepy, creepy. Creepy crawlies. Okay. Like, I would hear the monsters and I would run up these stairs, be like, I'm dead.
Where did the Baron go? Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Ah, that wine is not good though. Let's see, I have 1 oil and I have 22, damn. 22 tinder boxes, I need to use those. Wrong button again. Okay, coolio. Let's just start over here and then move away along over there. Okay. Calamine. Or calamine. Barrel! God damn it, barrel. Why do you have to knock me out? Okay, great. Let's keep going. Whoop. Oh! Nope. uh, let's get some oil. Okay, and we're gonna... I need to just, like, pull it. What if I just push into it? No, I want to, like, pull it out. That's what he said. Am I dumb? I'm probably really fucking dumb, to be honest. Okay, there you go. Holy shit, that took a long time. Okay. Yup. Okay, good. Great, blood. Blood. Don't remember closing that door, but whatever. Blood. No, this is not where I meet the monster.
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh. My God, Wilhelm, do something!
Except we're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit, let us out of here!
He's calmly accepting. He's like, okay, we're gonna turn into monsters and we're not getting out of here. Cool. Aqua Regia. My name is Willem Hauser Gerich. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the Castle Brennenburg. It's most of it aristocracy. Crazy? I don't know. I was curious about what the supposed Knight of the Order could want from me and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid and that the reason I was chosen was because of the fullness of my past and not the honors I rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming, their skins have been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer... Blah, 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 blah. Cool. Okay, we need 2 more. I'm just gonna check if I did open this door. I didn't? I thought I did. Goop right. I'm gonna probably miss some tinder boxes, to be honest. Just pounding, hands are shaking.
Something's wrong.
Enemies near state of sight and hide in the darkness. Is that so? Is this the monster thing? Yup. Gonna stand here, pick this up, and... there he is. Don't look at him though, your sanity will go down. Oops. Monster. Let's stand here for a little bit. Gain our sanity back. There we go. I don't think there will be any more monsters in this part. Gonna take the last bottle. There you go. That's why you look up there. Then in this room. There's a shitload of wine here. Holy crap. Did I open that door? I don't remember opening that door. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Okay. Orpiment. We have everything. So now we're gonna go back to the laboratory. Let's record for another like 8 minutes or so. Oh, I didn't read that. It's probably fine. Nope. Ah, schnitzel. There we go. It became impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention as he opened the shutters to refresh his soul, opened fire to the young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. Ah! Like, you don't have enough time to read that, to be honest. Like, you have to be like... blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's do this. We're not gonna need this. Let's turn on some of these. Here we go. Let's start. We're gonna need this jar. What is first? Cooperate? Yeah. This is fun. Just whoop. Turn on the gas. And acid. Got a pot of acid. Coolio, let's go. Not really. What are you gonna say? The stairs have collapsed. Up. Can I do that? Will that work? No. Can I take this? No. Oh. Okay. Sure. Thank you. Let's go. Sat down by the Caspa wall, gasping for air. Sweat poured from his forehead onto the sand-veiled ground. Blah. Okay. No. Refinery. Wrong button. Okay. Boop. Oh. We're getting through this pretty quickly. After enduring 3 days in Algiers, a sailboat was finally reached to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Having reached British territory, it was just a matter of serving a cabin on SS Hortensia, headed for London. I think I've heard that name before, Hortensia. Ah well.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Alexander, you fucking bitch. Cool.
Of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, the pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Yes, there was. Okay. Yeah. What the? Just froze. You're not going through there yet. Let's go out here. Oops. Guess this is where I started. Have I gone for everything? Is there anything I'm missing? They're really close to this. Thinking that I'm done here. Okay. Whoop. Yeah. Am I crouching? Cellar Archives. He crashed through the surface. Dark Atlantic waters smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. Oh shit, it's the water part. Hi, water monster. Hi. We're gonna deal with you in the next part. How about that? Okay, great. Okay, yeah, but we're gonna end it right there. Been recording for almost half an hour. Might play some more tomorrow, not sure. But I hope you enjoyed and I hope you all have a good day. Bye.